Hanwha are going to be. As, okay, Tahm Kench going to get the knock up onto the Kalista. And Doran's already dancing around. First blood goes to Ruler somehow. Once again, as Doran is just going to sling himself over. Vista says hello, and he'll now go... Well, it's here or Peanut.
야, 뒤로 왔다, 뒤로 왔다.
He looks
이
so
깔아놓길
happy
잘했다.
되게 살래 말래. 살래 말래. 야, 왜 이렇게 쳤어? 왜 쳤어? 나이스. 타이 높여야 나이스!
This wave state is very difficult as Dudu is just going to flash onto Doran and get, yeah, it's a solo kill. What? But Hanwha are going to be able to pick that one up relatively
탑 상태
comfortably.
서로 안 좋고.
Yeah, that is trial by fire and corrupted pot. And he flashes and murders him.
Willem Dafoe is absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
there's Chovy in trouble. He's going to get kicked underneath the turret. Tries to dash his way out. I think he was focusing on a minion wave there to throw an Inferno multi through. He's sitting on only Gale Force, so it doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
No, not getting too much value out of that one as Peanut does plan his flag menacingly.
Yeah, he's still going to drag over. Oh, he's just slightly out of vision. Willer does get the info that he's over here, and he just walks in and steals it. There's the kick. I will see whether Peanut can actually collect it here, as he may not be able to. Seismic shove, he gets hit by the volley and the Q from the Lee Sin.
Come on, flash onto it, Peanut. I know you want to.
But I mean, the mid-outer turret goes down. And
Flash onto it, Peanut.
Peanut still might get over there and grab it. And honestly, like, the fact that they were just here
I know.
and all distracted, it's all worth it. Like
Stealth, there is the mobility that both these two champions have. As a result, you're kind of always running from side to side.
Ruler wanted to sidestep it, not going to be able to. Cannon Barrage comes through from Chovy, though, as they do trade the Cataclysm for the Fate's Call. Vista still very, very low. Seismic Shove connects, and there's the Devour from Lehens. He doesn't want to have to use that on the Jarvan, though, so definitely a good cooldown to be picked up here on Hanwha's side. Still, Doran, as he was saying, he is in stealth. Willer going to be flashing forward, and I think that is a dead Tahm Kench. He does manage to make it out. There's the flash. Cannon Barrage wasn't enough, and that was a gimme. Oh, no.
Chovy.
Yeah, Chovy looking for a little bit more here. It looks like the back away is going to be successful here on Hanwha Life's side, but could have sworn that should have been a kill as Ruler does have his Gale Force available. Now Karis in trouble. Seismic Shove connects onto Ruler, though, and he's just going to be taken down. Didn't want to flash. He elected to use the Gale Force instead. That's not going to save you. And he will die. It was majestic,
Should
wasn't
be
it?
able to get the 1v1 going here.
Peanut not going to be able to find any knockups there. Has to flash to get himself out of the way. Kick from Chovy's nice, but Peanut is still likely going to go down, and Chovy's now in trouble. Meanwhile, there's a fight on the opposite side. Dudu's going to have to flash away as he gets out of the way of the knockup there, but the comeuppance is going to come through. Lehens still in trouble, but the parlay was in the air, and it's a 1-for-1. Calibrum now set up as Ruler's going to get devoured. Now Doran over the wall here. Ruler does get spat out as Lehens is tanking the Baron and has to be very, very careful. Willer's in trouble as well now as Peanut gets shot by Dudu, but he overextends just a little bit. Cannon Barrage was hijacked and not enough to kill Willer here. Chovy just couldn't do it. He couldn't take down his former teammate. And so isn't going to be able to there with that R button that he stole away. So Gen.G going to have that Baron attempt denied. And the Drake is alive. So Gen.G actually have Soul Point on the table. It's one of my least favorite ability names in the game. I did have to throw it through there as... Okay, the swing comes in, and that is a very dead Talia. Oh man, Aladdin really getting the work done here as Doran is going to slink over towards Willer.
Give it a go. And they don't know. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Doran's going to find Vista. And Fate's Call does come out one more time. Doran's going to flash, but he flashes a bit early. Dudu's going to go down, so it's a trade of top laners in the end.
Ooh.
And Gen.G's health bars are pretty low. Going back to this Baron is a dangerous prospect. But Peanut should be able to get himself back up to a health bar total that's kind of okay. Let's have a look at how this all started as Peanut, yeah, finding the angle. And the weave as well from Chovy as well is fantastic.
Yeah, no idea about that. I was like, maybe they set up a proactive call with the Fate's Call. No, they do not. And unfortunate thing here is that Karis can't really walk down because he's walking to Peanut and die. Can't really walk up because the entire team is there, so just caught on an awkward spot looking for a catch. And then Doran tries to go for Vista, but Vista, he's ready. He sees it coming, gets the heal off, then gets Fate called, and Doran, as you pointed out early, then gets CC chained. Willer, honestly having a splendid game on this league.
Yeah.
He's not generally the one setting up the plays, but he's been there for most of the kills. Really good at taking a bunch of these champions from Gen G that are being served up to him, and overall, quite liking it. Only 3k gold, that is surmountable.
It is indeed. Dudu moving forward, there's the knock-up.
That's Flash.
Yeah, Chovy wanting to rotate over. Barrel's going to get the flash out once again from Peanut. So, Dudu now flash on cooldown, and just in trade for the Cataclysm, Arrow is going to sail by. As Ruler, not going to need to worry about these pebbles too much, but it does mean that the outer turret falls. Actually, pretty good zoning play there from Karis, to be honest. As Dudu gets rid of this wave, and Doran is unanswered here, as the 1-3-1 from Gen G working out for now.
After that assassination didn't work out, Doran went into, you know, he gave it some second thought, and he's like, I'm just not going to kill champions anymore. I'm just going to shove side. No one can catch me.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, because this is how the gold lead increases. Double turrets coming through.
Also,
1.2k gold swinging right here.
Akshan, you know, he's got a bit of an Assassin's Creed vibe, you know, with his kit. And so therefore, the best way to play that game is via stealth, not via, you know, you don't just kill all of them.
How did you play it?
Oh, I just went to the highest point and jumped into hay bales. I don't think I finished the game at all, but I had a whole lot of fun.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, that's all I do. I used it as a climbing simulator. It's a good little stun there onto Willer.
How'd you play Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, I did. That's how I played Breath of the Wild as well. Although you also managed to win the game by doing that as well. As Ruler's just going to get missed. Predicting the juke, I guess.
It's fine. Fista has about 30 seconds till he hits his next arrow. Well, not hits. He has the cooldown. Maybe he is. We don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah.
Maybe when the arrow comes back around after going around the entirety of Runeterra, the globe of Runeterra, it'll come back and hit someone. It's going to be in a while, but the game needs to go for a much longer period of time. Runeterra is a large place. Doran
sneaking stealthily.
Sneaky.
Oh, that's Twitch.
Yes. Well, I mean, similar to Twitch, you know?
Look at him crouch.
Yeah. It's Metal Gear Doran. It's just going to throw through the Avenger rank. No, it's not a good name, is it?
No, you never say it.
It is what it's called, though. As, okay, Willer looking for Chovy. Chovy is going to get himself out of the way. Doesn't have to flash just yet, as Fate's Call is now being picked up.
Soul Flight. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, Doran. Oh, Peanut.
Dun it. All right, Peanut Cataclysm lands onto 2, gets a triple knock up right into the Moonlight Vigil, but now Ruler has to go 1 versus 3. They managed it. What the heck? Lehens gets over here with the Abyssal Dive, and Ruler is still fighting. What the heck is going on? Peanut is also going to be redeemed from the W of Doran, and now Vistas supportal combat as Lehens is throwing his tongue the wrong direction, and he'll hit it the other time. This guy is such a troll. I know he's a catfish, but he's also a troll. As Gen G are now going to break the base. I would even go so far as to say that tongue lash was bad manners.
Yep. And the game is over.
As maybe, judging by the player cam, maybe it was a misclick. I hope it was. As Gen G are going to swing over and see what they can find in the enemy fountain. In the end, it's going to be the Nexus falling down. There is the...
You're what is it, 11? 12 now?
Okay.
How did this happen? This one goes to the top side.
Oh, well, Lehens flashes over. They throw a bunch of cooldowns into Devoured Lehen, or Devoured Ruler, and then he is fed Thalios.
Yeah, and he just sort of walked around 3 people until the Hens was there to bail him out.